Rising love. Um, I went to sleep last night listening to 4032 Hertz music. But when I woke this morning, I really couldn't believe that it was the time that it was. But all while I was getting dressed, I kept on hearing them say, make a video. And yesterday in my meditation, I was asking them some things about my life, just asking questions. And because I sit and I meditate a lot, of course they was answered. And one of my favorite scriptures in the Bible is 1 Samuel 15:22. And it's talking about obedience is better than the sacrifice. And I started looking at that as it relates to my life, where I'm going, the reason that I do these videos, why they had to put my life on display for the world to see. And they just reminded me of the call that was placed on me when I came to this realm. I knew that call. And I was asking them to show me obedience is better than the sacrifice. And they broke it down and they were saying, and when I say they, I'm talking about my spirit team, my ancestors, me, the inside of me, that usually speaks when it speaks all the time, because I've just been growing my faith for a long time. And I went and I thought about, as I said previously, where I am in my life. For some, it may look like I'm doing bad, things not working out. But I'm in the happiest. I'm really happy in my life. The things that I had to walk away, at first I didn't know why I had to walk away from it, but now I do know. Obedience is better than the sacrifice. Because when I came to this realm, I had purpose in me. I had a great calling, and that calling wasn't just for me. It was for the ones that would see these videos, the one that I would interact with on the daily, the ones that needed help in the midst of despair. And I said yes to that call. And that's why, for me, obedience is better than the sacrifice. Because when I hear them saying to me, I need you to do this, I think about the person that's go see me or hear me in the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come. I think about them. I think about how when I was at my lowest, nobody was there for me. I think about how when I wanted to be loved, nobody was there to love me. I think about when I needed things and nobody showed up for me. And yesterday, before I got to this point that I'm at the mate, they went on to tell me, because if you've been in this cycle for so long, sometimes you can start believing that, oh, I ain't got nobody. How I'm do this? What if this happened? You think about that. And I'm human. I'm human in this world. And sometimes my human frailties get in the way. And yesterday they had to say to me, like, talk to that little girl. You always encouraging everybody else. Encourage yourself today. And talk to that little girl and let her know that you are protected. You don't got to worry about nobody showing up for you. You showing up for yourself. You ain't got to worry about nobody supporting you. We here to support you. And I just encourage myself. And then all day I thought about the people that is around me. I thought about that. I sat and I looked. I did nothing but meditate on all the people that are around me, the conversations that I had, the stuff that I let in my ear gaze, my eye gaze. I thought about that all day yesterday. And for me, it seemed like I was doing nothing. But I really was looking at my life. And one of the things that I saw, and I went to sleep thinking about that, actually listened to Hertz music 4:32 with that thought on my mind, because I know I'm wealthy. I know I am abundant. But at the same time, there are people that are around me that is trying to spiritual bypass. And when I say spiritual bypass, meaning they know you wealthy, they know you are abundant, they know you can speak life into them. But at the same time, when you speak or give them the instructions, they don't follow. And not only you speak and you give them instructions, they haven't followed, but they want to still hold on. And with that holding on, for me, as I'm sitting there meditating and thinking about that, it's a hindrance to where I'm going. You know why it's a hindrance to where I'm going? Because if you have people around you and you doing the work, just say, for instance, I don't know why they saying building. Just think if you building a house, you doing the work, like you doing the work. You don't research the materials you need, how the soil needs to be, the type of material you need to lay a sure foundation. You know all the stuff to make the walls, to build the roof. You do all this and you working and you're working and you get that house built. And the next thing you know, that person that was standing at looking at you building the house, they say, come on, girl, let's go in and where my room at? So they want the benefits of you, but they don't want to do the work. So I'm sitting and I'm thinking about this. And I'm telling you, they gave me inventory of the people that is around me. How many people are around you that you don't spoke something into them, yet they did nothing? How many people are around you, you told them what the Spirit told them, or the Spirit used you to say, and yet they do nothing? But guess what? And they doing nothing. When things are not working out for them, they come and they want to pull on you because they know you can speak word for them. They know you can pray for them. They know if anybody can make some things happen, you can. And this morning when I got up, I was sitting here and I'm like, wow, man, for real? All these people around me, I done spoke life into, I done gave them instructions, and they steady coming back. They steady coming back for more word, more instructions. And when I started this journey, my major reason for walking away from the people that I love is it comes a point in your time that you get tired of speaking to people. You get tired of wasting your energy into the ones that do not listen. You get tired of that. And because you know it's somebody out there that needs you, because you once wants them. And you, when you was in your frailty, don't know what to do, I need support. You remember when you was there and how you wish somebody would come and encourage you. You remember how you wish you had somebody that would come to support you. You wish you had somebody that would come and show up for you. And not show up for you because they want something in return, but because of the fact they really wanted you to be a better version of yourself. So this morning they told me to make this video. And my question to you is, who is around that you? Who is around you that's draining your energy? Who is around you that you know you don't spoke a word to? Who is around you that you know you don't showed up for? And in the midst of you doing all those things, what did they do for themselves? In our culture, we have been brainwashed, bamboozled to think that God is coming to save us. And we don't understand that the God that they talking about in the Bible is us. That Bible is full of wisdom. There are people around here that is walking this earth that have been through the things that you've been through. So they know. They know the beginning and they know the end. They also know what happens in between. And it is not to say that their life is like your life, but when it comes to law, case law, I don't know why they're taking me here, but you just think about, they use precedents to determine law cases. And precedents are things that don't happen before to make a determination of what the outcome of this present case go be. So I say to you again, who around you are hindering you? They not listening to the words that you don't say it. You don't cast judgment or gave them the judgment, but they didn't listen. Who around you that you spoke life into and told them that they can get up and carry their own bed, but yet and still they still lay there because of the fact they want you to come and carry their bed for them? Who is around you that said, oh, I can't do that, I don't have no support, but yet and still you right there supporting them, speaking life into them, telling them that they can do it, but yet and still they want to talk about what is not. Watch that. Do inventory today in your life. Inventory. Check your surroundings. Check it. We prune trees every year. We prune trees. And you know why? Because we cutting out the branches that don't died so that the rest of the life, the rest of the tree can live. I encourage you to do that today. It might take more than a day, but I say sit with yourself and listen. Listen and pay attention to the things that they are showing you about what you're connected to. It could be a life or death situation. And because I'm living now, I'm living so others around me can live. I'm doing the work for real so my kids and my grandkids will be better, for my lineage, for my legacy, and for humanity. That's what I do this for humanity. I was once that little girl in the sea of so many people that said they loved me, in the sea of people that said they had my back. But when the time came and I needed them just as much as they needed me, they flopped. So guess what I had to do? I had to listen to that voice within, that little girl, my ancestors, who said, you don't need them. You got everything you need right here. Listen to that. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Ashe, ashe, ashe.